Hello, my name is Fox, and I am with Fox, and I just finished watching the newest episode of Wonder over Yonder, Super Robomechabotatron, and the Flower. That's what it was. And one of these episodes. What should I? Dang, why the fuck is that look all scratched up? Better not be underneath it. God forbid that's underneath it. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone, making sure it ain't jacked up. She's like, hope not. But what should I say? Okay. One, Super Mecharobotatron. Better, I am extremely hoping, in the quote-unquote final battle, which also, FYI, link in the description below to Wander Over Yonder petition and Wander Over Yonder, Save Wander Over Yonder website in the description below. Check that out. Sign the petition, please. We want a third season. But this episode better be setting up for this thing to come back. And also, it's a reference to Voltron, which also reminded me of a Dexter's Laboratory episode, which kind of has a similar premise. But I'll get to it. Basically, there's this super ultra ancient robot. So it's to protect the galaxy. And basically, this super ancient awesome robot is Megazord it's Voltron more. I think Voltron, well, technically the giant mech type, the giant like Megazord type style robots are actually at least the big suit ones I think were started in the Japanese Spider-Man. But I'm pretty sure this will be based off Voltron because it looks a lot like Voltron. Which I gotta watch that show now because I gotta look at some of these more references. But they basically found this giant robot that takes 4 pilots to drive. So we have Wander and Sylvia, and Hater and Peepers. They all find this robot separately, or kind of separately, not really separately. But okay, this really is bugging me on my phone. That better not be crap. But they find this super ultra mecha robot, and basically the first half of the episode is the majority of the episode is basically Sylvia doesn't trust Hater and Peepers. Peepers don't trust Sylvia and Wander. Hater tries to pilot the arms with Peepers. It falls over. Sylvia tries to pilot the legs with her and Wander. Doesn't work when they're trying to open the door, and Sylvia does a whole thing where she runs up through the ship all the way to the hand to unlock the door. The door always keeps closing beforehand. And basically, Wander convinces Sylvia and Peepers and Hater to, hey guys, maybe y'all should join. Maybe we should all join together and help each other because this is a big team effort, and we need all of us together to help do it. And they're all like, fine. Oh, he says, we have to help Super Robomechabotatron. And Hater's been saying it wrong the entire time. He's like, that's not how you say it. And I'm like, that's fucking stupid. One, I'm happy Hater's in this, because we haven't seen much of him for a while. Well, I guess we saw him on the Captain Tim one, but still. That was more just Hater and this guy, not really Haters and Peepers. Which is kind of like the full package right there. Well, the package of it is usually Haters and Peepers. But, yeah, so finally Wander gets all of them to team work together. And also, while this is all going on, Dominator is destroying Cluckon. But she then gets a message from a robot. One, she gets bored from Cluckon because they're easily scarable. But then she gets a message from the robot saying that Dominator, Hater, Peepers, Sylvia, and Wander all apparently are now have this giant robot. This was like the beginning of the episode. Dominator's like, sweet! This will be an awesome challenge. And she transforms her mech into a robot suit. Which was awesome. Which is turned into a giant mech robot suit. Complete with like the high heels from like Dexter's mom. I think it was Dexter's mom where like it's just like it looks kind of like an oval, but it's just like cuts like at one point into a V to make it have the little like thing, and then like through the entire episode she's just wearing like, oh my gosh, where are they? And finally, then when the team does finally get together, when the four do get together and they get their like controller suits on, and Wander goes, "There's no I'm Robomechabotatron, I think," which I don't believe there is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So they all get together. They're like, yeah! And then Dominator blows up the bunker that the thing is, and she's like, my lord, I've been waiting for you guys for so long! And then they're like, and then Wander, Hater, Peepers, and Sylvia go, yeah, let's do this! Form a laser axe and just go, yeah! And as soon as they're about to attack, Wander goes, wait, I didn't know we were using this to fight! I'm like, oh, Lord Wander, no! Because throughout this entire episode, you basically feel how Dominator feels. You're kind of in a sense, oh crap, giant mech robot, another giant mech robot, Jaeger fight! Especially since, if you watch Steven Universe, and we got a kaiju fight in that one. Fanfic, someone write, Super Reckham Robomechabotatron against Malachite. Or Dominators against, Alexandrite. Make it happen. But, so Dominator comes to them, and they're like, well, let's do this! And they go to fight, Wander goes, no, I can't! It's against my moral code. But I won't stop you from trying, but I won't help. They're all of us are just like, oh my lord! Why, Wander? You're really me off. You're really making us angry right now. Which I guess I'm hoping. Well, I doubt it now, which sucks. But basically, Hater cuts off Wander's leg. The ship falls over, and then rockets fly out, fall back in, destroy the robot's body. Sylvia, Peepers, and Hater blast out through the head. And Dominator goes, oh my gosh, you ruined my super robot battle! What the fudge? And she gets real angry. And then she says she's gonna use the suit to roast the Cluckons. But then it turns out the Cluckons escaped. And so Wander's like, see, we saved the world without fighting! And everyone there's just like, yay. And I'm pretty sure that's like how it ends. Oh, it was so... This kind of made me like dislike Wander so much right now. I guess the quote-unquote moral of this episode is basically work as a team, and if you don't work as a team, you're pretty much screwed. Which, okay, I get that moral. But after all this build-up to this giant mech fight that we wanted to see, you're gonna take that away from us? Really? Why? Just why? There's a difference from... I keep bringing it up because I love the episode. Steven and the Stevens, where he goes back in time. He tries to stop his dad from doing this one thing, saying the boat's too fat. The boat doesn't go in, but something else very bad happens. And then he's like, you know what, let me not do it. And like, well, it's built up to expect, oh, great, it's going to be like another regular time travel episode. He's going to go try to stop this from happening. But no, he goes, wait, why don't I just get my past self and make my own band with me. That in itself is a split. That in itself is just like, well, fudge, I didn't expect the story to go this way. That's amazing. This is different because the difference is with the time travel one, we've seen that done hundreds of times. Many times. We've seen that plot line many times. We've seen that cliche done many times. So we really don't need to see it again. We don't really need to see that again. But yes, we have seen super robot battles fight possibly even more than that, especially if you've followed the Gundam series. Where is it? Yes, name. Really? You're gonna drop what I'm trying to show them? If you can see it right up there next to Cyber Blue Eyes. Bing! Gundam. Though that's from the one with Domon Kashu with the King of Hearts and everything. Him. One of my favorites. Ooh, Skulder has Dying Light. Wait, which one was Dying Light? Oh, wait, that's a zombie one. Never mind. Still, that'd be cool to play with them. But sorry, I'm trying to think. But that's a different thing. We want to see the giant robot. Pacific Rim is amazing. Gundam, well, from the other Gundam series I've been told are amazing. I just like the Domon Kashu one because that one's like Dragon Ball Z mixed with giant robots. And not to mention shining, burning, finger. Well, I think I made my own one up because it's shining fingers and then it's burning fingers, but I go shining, burning fingers. Take my love, my anger, and all my sorrow. Shining, burning, finger. But yeah, trying to think. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I already went on 12 minutes about this, but basically they ruin that chance. Dominator loses that one match, and everyone's like, yay, and ends. And I'm just like, oh, Wonder! I wanted to see the giant mech. Many people wanted to see a giant mech battle, and it would have been so awesome. I don't know, maybe this is just setting up for Dominator's mech, and maybe we'll get another, maybe the Voltron will summon, or Mega Super Robomechabotatron. Or, you know, in West America, Super Robot Monkey Team, Robot Monkey Backup Batter Droid of Death. I don't know, it's a very long name. I just thought Super Robot Monkey Team Briscoe would fit somewhere in there. But, why are the frames dropping? But yeah, that was just, Please stop dropping frames. I want to keep talking. Then what happened after that? After that, it was the flower, which Wander and Sylvia look over the galaxy, or this section of the galaxy, and it's completely and utterly destroyed. I think it's actually near that one planet where they found that one safe haven between two planets, because I saw those like in the background, and like everything's hollowed out, destroyed, and all that jazz. And Wander and Sylvia. Sylvia's like, oh my gosh, everything's ruined, we're all gonna lose. And she looks over to Wander, and Wander's about to cry. She's like, no! And then they see a flower, and basically, they're trying to bring this flower back to life, because Sylvia's saying, look, Wander, as long as this can grow, there's hope. And she's trying to, this entire episode, basically trying to keep Wander from crying, and keeping, like, the puppy dog eyes, which, like, just fill up with water. And so Sylvia and Wander basically go around the galaxy trying to help this plant grow in different places, but they're attacked by bees. Different weather patterns that are huge, quicksand, all that jazz. A giant bee that keeps popping up everywhere. And then when they finally find the perfect place, the perfect Shangri-La, the perfect Eden for this flower to grow, Dominator comes in. And it's awesome, because she goes like, oh, look at that nice look at that nice scene. Let's blow it up! And basically then goes on to chase Wander and Sylvia around the galaxy, trying to blow them. As she laughs maniacally, pressing buttons, trying to zap her and trying to zap them and stuff like that, which is awesome. But also doing this, like the flowers getting knocked around, spraying seeds all around the galaxy. And Dominator just being completely just like, oh, you zap, 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 and keeps shooting. shooting beams at them. And then, like, near the end of it, they corner the two and the flower in this, oh, I forgot to mention, they, in this Shangri-La, Wander, they were saying, oh, there doesn't seem any bees here. And then they hear, dun, dun, dun. Oh, no, he said, Wander's like, someone's like, oh no, and Wander's like, what, is there a giant bee? And they go, no, but it's another big bee, Dominator. And I'm like, did she just call Dominator what I think she did? In a Disney show? B, and then you can figure out what the last bit would be. But yeah, so Dominator chases them around, shooting laser beams. Even at one point, shooting from behind, looking in a mirror, and then chase them all the way to this one crevice. And she goes, she goes there, and she's like, "Oh, you saps! I'm going to destroy." She's like, "Wait, are you guys crying?" And they're all teary-eyed and stuff like that, holding the flower. And then Dominator goes and takes a selfie with them, and it came out of nowhere. And those jokes, and I don't know, those jokes kind of are stupid a lot of the times. But I will honestly say, because I did not expect that to happen, when I saw it, I'm like, okay, that was funny. That was actually kind of freaking funny. That was a selfie joke, which yes, I've seen before, but that was actually a funny time to do it. And it fits so well. And she was actually being kind of a bully at this ending point, which she was kind of being a bully, which, okay, I was kind of thinking, okay, I don't condone a lot of this, but also I really do like Dominator, and also Wander kind of screwed up my giant super robot battle, so I'm kind of angry about that. But no, I'm like, no, I don't want Wander to get hurt. But still, I'm just like, oh, do you... Ah. But then the flower spews up some pollen. It hits Dominator. She goes, chew, chew. She has like the cute little laugh, like sneeze, achoo, achoo, achoo. Wait, I'm just thinking this destroyer of worlds. This person that can transform into a giant this robot suit, magma suit, that he just has this deep voice that could rival Vader. Basically, she is Vader. That could rival Vader. And then this freaking, has a giant ship that can turn to a giant mech, and also has powers of fire that could melt Elsa, and then ice powers that make her jealous, and then melt her again. She has like this ultimate power, and then like she has the little sneeze. I'm just like, perfect. It's funny. That's hilarious. But then that allows Wander, Sylvia, and little broken flower to get away. Wander and Sylvia, Wander actually cries. So it was like, no, you can't cry if you lose hope. If you lose hope, everything's doomed. Which Wander, I basically in the show is basically the hope of good, the hope that. Basically, if Pandora's box or jar released all the evils of the world out into the galaxy, Wander would be the little angel of hope that was still in the box. And he just got out a little too late. And that was trapped in the box, and it was a little too late. And then finally escaped and is trying to save the world from all these evil. Then again, it's also theorized that hope itself could be a sin, because it could then mean that you would always have hope of things, which also means that it could be bad, which you can also kind of see in this. But, a little bit. Well, this is with the Voltron, because they could have probably beaten Dominator right there with Voltron. But Wander stopped that. Which I guess, more peaceful solution, I don't know. But yeah. Good episode. Gosh dang it, Wander, why? Oh, and I forgot to mention, Wander and Sylvia, Wander goes, it's okay to be sad, Sil. Just because I'm sad doesn't mean I lost hope. Basically, the lesson of Inside Out. spoilers. And he's like, oh, okay, buddy. Maybe we'll find some way to fix this galaxy. As they're riding away, we're behind them, the seeds of the plants, and also pollen from the plant that left went into the different planets and basically made them start growing. Also, like, I think Wander, like, no, he didn't bury it, but, like, he saw, like, the dead plant, but the dead plant spewed out, like, little pollen seeds. And that went on. I thought that giant bee was going to be kind of like that giant worm that tried to kill him a couple episodes, episodes ago, with the Rider. I thought it was gonna be like that giant worm, where that bee was gonna. Oh, Tripper, I was just getting into I can make this plant happy because I'm a bee and I pollinate and all that jazz. I said jazz. But yeah. So pretty good episodes. Wander. Also, Wander said that he thought they would use a robot to fix bridges and stuff like that. Which, okay, yes, they could be used for that. But maybe we should disarm the nuke that's about to explode before we work on the fricking roads. By nuke, I mean Dominator. Not that I want Dominator to lose, because Dominator is awesome, and I really, really, really want a show about Dominator. Because her personality is awesome. Give her freaking the cube of ultimate evil, or whatever, the jazz, as her partner. Maybe give him a translator to make him sound like an old lady. Adventure Time reference. It's just like, come on now. I want to see Dominator because I love her personality. She's bubbly, but also very maniacal. And it would be kind of cool seeing more Dominator in all this. And you can also see, like, kind of a redemption story with her if you wanted to. But either way, thank you also for watching. If you want to check out my videos that I've done, please click the link description below. Please check out all my other videos. Sorry if my upload schedule's been a little bit weird. Like, I know I'm pretty sure up today I uploaded 2 reviews. One of The Flash, the other one this. But I've been kind of a little messing up. I've been taking too long recording other games, Gary's Mod, and not enough time editing, so I kind of screw that up. But hopefully I'll be able to get it together. But anyways, that's not the bigger problem. The bigger problem is Wander Over Yonder, Season 3. We want this to happen. Please. Description below. In the description, there's a link to the Wander Over Yonder petition. Sign it, please. They're trying to get 25,000 subscribers. I think like petitions are written or whatever. They're like halfway there. If not more, last time I checked. There's a Save Wander Over Yonder website. Check it all out. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Whichever videos I've done, please links below those. Link description below. Please check out all my videos. And hopefully we can get Wander Over Yonder to get at least a 3rd season. I want to see Dominator in that 3rd season. Or I at least want to see Dominator get her own show. Because her personality would work, I think, pretty well with their own show. Either way, thank you everyone so much for watching. Dominate Over Yonder. Well, no, she would be a good guy, but still. Wander over dominating. Dominate over Yonder. Thank you so much for watching. Whichever videos I've done, please see the link description below. Please check out all my other videos. And that's that black one. And we will see you later. Take my love, my anger, and all my sorrow, shining, burning.